So these are the Realme Buds Air, a new truly wireless earphones from Realme, but are they even worth your attention? Well, let's find out. Hey, what's up? My name is Shivam, and before getting to this video, if you want to watch this video in Hindi, you can do that from the top right corner in the info card. And if you're interested in the Realme Buds Air, then check out all the links down below in the description. So Realme has launched their new truly wireless earphones. These are the Realme Buds Air, which has a very innovative design, and I haven't seen any earphones like this. But jokes apart, they have packed so many features into this tiny thing that you cannot ignore this. So we will talk about all the things you should know about the Realme Buds Air. But before that, let's just do a quick unboxing and then we will discuss further on. So here's the package from Realme, as you can see, and this contains the retail box of the Realme Buds Air, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. So let's just quickly open it up. So here we get the retail box of the Buds Air, and here is the logo of the Realme, and below this we can see the earbuds, how they are supposed to look. But before getting further, let's remove this plastic sheet. So let's go. So now let's move on to the side. It says Realme, and on the other side as well. And on the back, we have some features of these earphones, like we have real wireless tech, super low latency, wireless charging support, open up to auto connection, Google fast pairing, wear detection, that is auto play and auto pause, dynamic bass boost driver, and dual mic audio cancellation. So that's included. So there are a lot of features included at this price range, but we will see how good they perform in the real world later in this video. But for now, let's open it up. So here are the earphones sitting nicely in the package, and let's take it out. So here are the earphones itself. Looks like a Dove soap, I guess. Let's remove this plastic sheet. So here are the earphones itself, and it's pretty much identical to the Apple AirPods, and even the click and even the light, but there is no button on the Apple AirPods. And we have lightning connector on the AirPods, and here we have a Type-C, but we have whole video to admire this, so let's put this aside and see what else do we have in the box. So down here we get a USB cable for charging this device, and this is a USB Type-C cable, so thank God it's a USB Type-C and not a micro USB cable. So that's that. Now last but not the least, we get the user manual down here in the rabbit hole. So if you have free time, you can use it, read it, whatever. But we don't need this, I guess. So that's pretty much it for the unboxing of the Realme Buds Air, and now let's test it out in the real world and see how they perform. So first up, let's talk about design. So design is pretty much straightforward. They look like just Apple AirPods. But if I stop considering that, they are very well designed earphones. I have this in white color, but this is also available in black and yellow as well. And the whole package is pretty compact and lightweight and doesn't bother you if you have to travel with this thing. On the front, we have a pairing button which can be used to pair the device. To pair the device, hold on the button for 3 seconds and the green indicator will flash for 10 seconds and you can pair your device to the earphones. Other than that, the green LED on the front also serves as battery indication, like battery percentage, that is red for 1/3 battery, yellow for 2/3 of battery, and green flash for the less than 3/3, and constant green light for full battery indication. Now on the bottom of the case, you will find a USB Type-C connector for charging, and not just USB Type-C for charging, we also get wireless charging on this thing. Yes, and this is not like a slow charging. We get 10 watt of wireless charging, which is really crazy to see this feature at this price point. So you can expect some good charging speed with this. But as now inside of the case, we get our 2 earbuds sitting nicely inside. By the way, the lid is very smooth and has a really satisfying click to it. I mean, it's not good as Apple AirPods, but I mean, literally I can do this all day. And as soon as you open up the lid, it will automatically pair to your device. And as soon as you close the lid, it will automatically disconnect. So this is happening because this has the Google Fast Pair technology, the R1 chip they have installed in this. So the connection here is very smooth. You don't have to do much to connect this to your phone. You just open up the lid, take out the earbuds and use it. It's that fast. Another great feature on the Realme Buds Air is the gaming mode, or you can say the low latency mode. And to get into the gaming mode, you have to hold on both of the earbuds for 2 seconds and it will activate the gaming mode, which is low latency mode. And in that mode, you will get around 120 milliseconds of lag, which is very less lag as compared to normally it's 200 milliseconds. So that's really good if you're into some gaming. I mean, this is not for pro gaming. Pro gamers have copper wires, but for everyday gaming like casual gaming, it's a good feature to have. Now, one of the feature I like the most about these earphones is that there is autoplay and auto pause option, or you can say wear detection. Like you're listening to a song and you take out one of the earbuds, then it will automatically pause it, and when you put it back, it will automatically play it. So that's a really good feature to have on these earbuds. And not just the song, it works on everything like YouTube videos. Whatever is playing, it will pause it and play it automatically. So wear detection is a feature that you don't get to see every day in your life, and the features keeps on coming. The next feature is the touch control, which means you can use these earbuds to control media playback like play, pause, change songs, Google Assistant and Siri, and taking calls, and also voice assistant as well. By the way, we also get dual mic on this, so the sound quality should be good, but I'll let you be the judge for that. Now the battery life on this is also very good. We have 43 milliamp hour of capacity on each earbud and 400 milliamp hour on the case. So if you fully charge the case for 1.5 hours, you will get around 3 hours of playtime on the earbuds, and then you have to put them back and you will get additional 14 hours of playback again. So in total you will get around 17 hours of playback. At least Realme is claiming that. And I also got some similar results with this, around 16 to 16.5 hours of playtime, which is really decent for a truly wireless earphones. But those were all the icing on the cake. But now let's talk about the cake itself, if it's actually any tasty. I mean the sound quality itself, because this is something that will determine if you should get the Realme Buds Air or not. So for the sound quality, I want to say that the Realme Buds Air are really just good sounding earphones. Generally, if I'm just happy with an earphones, I just say they are awesome, fantastic, super, words like this coming out. But these are just really good sounding earphones, nothing much. Now, neither I'm saying that these are really bad sounding earphones. It's kind of in between. The frequency response is really good. All the frequencies are there. But because of this Apple-like ear tips, there is no proper seal in your ears, which results in poor isolation and loss of frequencies, and the sound quality suffers there. And because of this ear tips, you will also feel that they are not very loud. But as far as the comfort goes, they are really comfortable earphones. I can easily listen to these all day long without any problem. This type of design on the ear tips make you feel like you can listen to these for infinite time, and you almost feel like you are wearing nothing in your ears. But these are also not very secure fit earphones. I mean, I could easily just drop this in few minutes of shaking my head. I mean, these are not very secure. These will fall out very easily, and even the Apple AirPods fall out from time to time. So overall, if I sum it up, the sound quality of these earphones, then I would say that they are really decent sounding earphones. You can enjoy these if you have spent your 4,000 rupees on this, but because there is no proper seal, so you will have some hard time listening to these on loud places like train, bus, etc. But you will totally enjoy these if you're in your house, studio, office, if it's a quiet one, or anywhere with quiet environment. But coming down to the price of these earphones, they are really cheap considering all the features that you're getting in this tiny thing. So this is available for 4,000 rupees on flipkart.com or realme.com, I guess. But you can check out all the links down below in the description. But for the price wise, these are really cheap for all the features that you are getting inside, like the wireless charging, Type-C, Apple AirPods designed to make your friends jealous, autoplay, auto pause, seamless connection, gaming mode, touch control, etc. So all the features, considering all the features, these are really cheap. So if you're interested in these earphones, you can check out all the links down below in the description. But if you ask me, do I recommend these earphones? Then my answer would be, it depends. If you're looking for the best Apple AirPods clone to make your friends jealous or whatsoever reason, or you want those amazing features that you're getting inside this thing, then definitely yes, go for it. But if you worship the sound quality, then you should stay away from these. Instead, you can try the JBL C100. By the way, full review is up on the channel from the top right corner. But so yeah, let me know if you would like to see a full comparison between both of these earbuds in the comments down below. But that's been it, guys. That was my review of the Realme Buds Air. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, just click the like button below, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.